All right, here with Elizabeth Szokol. I just want to take a start at the beginning of your round. Talk me through those first three holes.
Not the best start. I had 2 3 putts to start. It was 2 over through 3, which wasn't the best start, but then had 2 bounce back birdies on 13 and 14, which was great, and kind of got the round going from there. But definitely a bit of a shaky start, but I was happy I could recover so well.
What did you say something to yourself, or were you just trying to push those three holes out of your mind?
I was just trying to push them out of my mind. I knew there were so many good opportunities coming in. It was only the first 3 holes, and I started on the back 9, so I knew 17 and 18 were reachable par 5s for me, so I knew there were birdies out there and made a bunch of birdies yesterday. So I felt pretty good that I'd get some putts to drop.
You made a bunch yesterday, and then before you made the turn, you made 3 consecutive. Talk me through those 3 birdies before you made the turn.
Yeah, on 16, I just had a 9-iron in, hit it to about 12 feet and made the putt for birdie. 17, I got to the greenside bunker into, made a good up and down for birdie. And 18, hit a 3-wood left of the green and made a good 12-foot putt for birdie there. So that was definitely a good end to that 9.
That front 9 for you, were you just feeling some sort of mojo? How comfortable were you feeling in your game?
I felt pretty comfortable. My putting was really good today after those first few holes. So I felt really good about my putting. I was putting a good stroke on it and got some putts to fall.
Yesterday, NASA seemed to run away with it with that first round 61. But then as you're coming down the final stretch, you're right up there tied for the lead at the moment. For you, we just talked about, you said you look at leaderboards. How much were you looking at leaderboards as you continue to play well?
So I was first out this afternoon, so after I played my first few holes, I don't think NASA had even teed off yet, so I wasn't paying too much attention to the leaderboard, and especially with that kind of shaky start, wasn't really looking, and didn't see a whole lot of leaderboards the first few holes when I made a couple birdies on the front 9, my second 9 today, but saw it on the back 9 and just kind of wanted to keep making birdies and dropping some putts, which was nice.
You talked about it yesterday, but as a Midwest girl yourself, you feel really confident and comfortable at this course. How much more confident are you feeling after a round like today?
Definitely, I feel great. I feel like my game's been pretty close, so it's nice to see some good scores today. Yeah, I love this golf course. It's so nice. I'm with the same host family that for 3 years now, so I feel really comfortable here, and it's nice to be back. Nice to have fans back.
Yeah, I have a question.
Sure.
Some of your rounds earlier in the year, you missed some cuts in that, but can this tournament here really make things, just jumpstart you for the rest of the season?
Definitely, yeah. I've had some good finishes this year too, so I feel like my game's been pretty close. So it's nice to definitely see some results now.
For me, you say that you're getting more and more. You've clicked it with your game. It really feels like. When did you really feel like your game started clicking?
Probably the last couple weeks. At Meyer a few weeks ago, I shot 7 under, I think, on Friday, which was great. Nice to see a low score. It didn't finish that well, but it was nice to have some momentum. And last week I played in Dallas, had kind of one rough round, but felt like I played really well the other 3 rounds. So I was just looking forward to getting here and putting some good rounds together.
How satisfying is it to come into this tournament and be confident and comfortable in your game and be able to post what you believe in?
Very. It's nice to see those numbers showing up and the results. But I felt good about my game, so it's nice to see those numbers.
What will you take into the weekend? Right now, you're towards the top of the leaderboard. It could stay like that depending on what happens this afternoon.
I'm just looking forward to it. 36 more holes. I really like this golf course, so just see what the weekend brings, and I'm excited to have fans back. There have definitely been a lot, so hopefully more out this weekend, so I'm looking forward to that.
All right. Well, thank you, Elizabeth.
Yeah, of course. All
Thank
good?
you. Great.